Welcome to Tower 8 Guide. So further ado, let's begin. As you have made your way to the tower, you're gonna go to the first floor, where it's probably the hardest floor in the entire tower until you ask me, because you have to fight creepers and two of those big golems. I don't know what to call them, but still, yes, but still, it is hard one to actually just complete this one. So you have to make sure that you don't die just at the first floor. Yeah, that needs skill. Then at floor 2, you're gonna take the schedule of elements, as it's gonna help you out in a lot of floors till ask me. And floor 2, it's also an easy one until ask me. There's nothing that much serious one to fight, so you should be able to just go through the level. Then at floor 3, you're gonna take the one and only pickaxe, as pickaxe is a great choice with committed and rampaging enchantment, so don't hesitate and get that, and just keep up using your enchantment points on the armor, which just like the fire circle thingy enchantment, whatever that is. Yes, you're gonna use that, and then you're gonna make your way to floor 4, where you're gonna take the power shaker because it's just too good to use. It kind of is a great way to splash attack in like hordes of mobs, where it's so hard for you to actually play, but because of that you just complete it. At floor 5, you're gonna take the bone club because it's a really great choice. You're gonna take the smithing and religious bane, so it goes equally with all of the mobs. You will be dealing extra damage to them, so which basically means that it's extra damage to everything. Basically, that's what it means. At floor 6, you're gonna take wolf armor just as a safety, but in next floor you have to change your armor, so it's on you, but just for safety take this armor. Still, this floor is not that much hard, but just saying, because in case if you doubt your skills. At over here, you're gonna take the sprout armor. Now do not take anything else, take the sprout armor, because this armor is gonna help you out till the final floor. Now yes, you heard me right, final floor. Floor 7, all of the mobs are melee, so you should be okay. At floor 8, you're gonna take enchantment point and make your way through, but this floor has so many creepers and geomancers, so just make sure you don't get in the trap and die, because it's a horrendous level with horrendous amount of mobs. At floor 9, you're gonna take the big sword, what do you call it? What do you call it? The Starless Knight. Yes, I absolutely didn't forget that. So yeah, you're gonna go for rampaging and busy bee enchantment. Rampaging is not the best, I also know, on this wood, but it's on you whether what you want to take, so I won't force you. And you're gonna upgrade your sprout armor to a higher level, so you have extra health in these floors, which will be a lot more helpful for you. Over here, a lot of creepers do spawn, so make sure you take care of that. So yes. At floor 11, you're gonna take the buzzy nest, as you have to use it just as a complete tank source. And the armor you're using, you're gonna go for triple potion barrier and the healing item one and thorns, because that's the great thing. And then at floor 12, you're gonna take the exploding crossbow with void strike. I would recommend it, but still, at the boss fight, it's an easy boss fight to ask me. You're just gonna get rid of the enderman first of all, and yeah, once that's done, you should be able to get rid of the wildfire easily. At floor 13, you're gonna replace your low-leveled power schedule to this one. Once you're at this floor also has a lot of geomancers and a lot of creepers, so make sure you avoid creepers. The way to dodge them is just rolling, because roll will make the nearby mobs stuck there for some time, which will help you as an advantage. At floor 14, you're gonna take daggers if you wish. You can stay with the Starless Knight sword, but yes, because you have to change the sword or daggers in just a few floors, so it's on you whether you want to change it or not. Here you will take the cargo crossbow, because every single time I say it, it's the best crossbow. Here, do not go for the bonus shot, but go for critical hit and go for wild rage instead of dynamo. So multi-shot, wild rage and critical hit is what you need. That's just my opinion, because I picked the wrong enchantments and then I realized I shouldn't have used them. So once that's done, you're gonna take the Tempest Knife if you wish, or you can just get the better Power Shaker, which will be a lot more better choice. Here, just don't fall in the floors of the lava, just get on the platform and make your roundy way through that so you don't fall or you don't get yourself killed by just getting surrounded by all of those mobs. At floor 18, you're gonna take the Soul Scythe with Committed, Agony Restorator, and Soul Siphon. This is gonna create the biggest soul weapon build you can see in the tower. It's really great to last me. So you're gonna guild your Sprout Armor, because as much health, as much protected you will be in future floors. So once that's done, you'll be alright to last me. Keep getting for Agno Resonator upgrades in future floors, as it will be like as many souls you have, you'll be dealing the triple the damage you deal normally, so which is really cool. And Soul Siphon will give it 3 extra souls, which is great. Here also easy, you're gonna take the enchantment point, and this is just the puzzle you need to do basically, in case if you don't get it how to do it. It's like middle top right, then left top left, then downwards, any of those two, I don't remember them, but you can check the full gameplay out and just make your way through that and just see what I have done. And you can just check the boss fights out too, how I defeated the boss. At floor 20, it's an easy one, as this time we have only 28 floors, which sounds like okay to ask me. So yes, there was a really weird generation of that villager which happened. He was spawned at the wrong place, but doesn't matter. Here I took the enchantment point, and you're gonna make your way to the boss fight, which is the Verged Worth, which is okay to ask me. It's not the hardest boss, it's easy boss. So yes, when it spawns creeper, get rid of it, and yes, that's all you need to do. You need to dodge his attack. When you get the chance, attack him, take your time and get rid of him as soon as possible, because it's gonna take time, because you don't have the best weapons to fight him, like you cannot one-shot him this just yet. So yes, you have to dodge him, wait for the time and opportunity. Once that's in your hand, you're just gonna ambush your way through it. Here it's an easy floor, but yeah, there is a problem that on the opposite sides there were a lot of powerful mobs like creepers. So you're gonna activate a potion barrier and fight them, and once potion barrier is deactivated, you're gonna play defensive. So you're gonna have to take your time and then slowly make your way through the next floor. And once you are at the next floor, you're gonna take again enchantment point. You might be thinking, what in the world is going on? Why am I telling you guys to just keep taking enchantment point? Because it's good to ask me. It's nothing like you should not do this, but it's on you. This floor, another easy floor, just make sure you don't get sniped from a single direction. Here at floor 24, you're gonna take the double axe, because it is good. It's a good choice to take. So you're gonna take the double axe, finally changing a weapon. Yeah, so critical hit, radiance, and thundering enchantment, because those are something you should kind of use. So instead of going for like thundering level to just save the enchantment points and get critical hit 3 tier, which will be a lot more better thing to do. Just my opinion, you can go for any enchantment build you like, but this is just recommended. You're gonna get unique version of Sprout Armor, the Living Wines armor, pretty sure. Yes, so once that's done, these floors are super easy. Like when the tower guard spawns, you're just gonna get rid of him, and yeah, use your bow for the creepers and you'll be all fine to ask me. Once that's done, you're gonna make your way to the next floor, where you're gonna take the new crossbow with Wind Strike, Committed, and Ricochet enchantment, as it will be a great thing to do. Just my opinion, because that's the good build, you know. So here you're gonna see a lot of mobs spawning over here. If you use Trident and you put it on some mob, just don't stay near it, because you're gonna get dealt by a lot of damage by your own work, which is not great. So you're gonna take the enchantment point in the next floor. Here, another easy one. Just make sure you don't get yourself in the trap and just lose a lot of health. Use potion barrier when needed. And at 29th floor, you're gonna take the Gong of Weakening. I meant 27th, my bad. And final is Drowned Necromancer, easiest boss. Like, yeah, use a Gong of Weakening and ambush him and get rid of him. And just see, I got 2 limited time items, the Shivering Bow and the Phantom Bow, which is so good. It's lucky. So if you want that kind of luck, make sure hit that subscribe button. And yes, go and check out this video, pretty sure you will like it too. And that's some insane luck. Minecraft Dungeons might have just put it this as intentionally, I don't know, man. This is amazing.